Greetings everyone, my name is Buck Business, and welcome to my review of Samurai Jack Season 5, Episode 1. So before I officially begin my review, unfortunately I don't remember where Samurai Jack last left off, as I have not seen Samurai Jack since its departure from Cartoon Network, and I did not catch up in time, nor did I watch any of the other episodes. So I'm gonna just have to be reviewing this as what I've seen. So we see that Jack has officially returned and saves these two blue creatures, a mother and a daughter, it would appear, from these bug-like creatures, these robotic bug-like creatures with a motorcycle he has somehow possessed. But as he drives away, we see that Jack is still now dealing with the sins of the past, uh, him not being able to be there for his family, and he wishes to go back still. But he kind of forgot, apparently, his purpose along the way, and that definitely holds him back. In the imagery and what they use, the river of the bodies of all the people that were taken away from Aku. It reminded me a lot of Metal Gear when Snake is in the river and you see all the people that you've taken out. Very similar in that respect. Apparently, Aku has daughters, and they were training to take out Aku. We see them when they are small, so I don't know if that was technically a flashback, because at the end of the episode they do appear to be older. So I assume that there was some sort of time skip with those characters. But anyways, they're trained in this sort of intense way, in this sort of solo way where it's you're by yourself and you have to do things by yourself. And as Jack is sort of heading toward a location, he is confronted by this assassin that plays this flute, and he's able to create this sort of big creature. But Jack, of course, is able to take out the flute, but that only makes things a little bit more difficult, as the guy is able to still summon things, and Jack is still suffering from illusions of the people he has let down from the past. So now he is dealing with that guilt, and it makes it more so he's even more vulnerable. But he's able to get out of that sort of mindset long enough to deal with this threat that that did call Aku, and Aku's like, oh, handle it or whatever. I don't remember exactly what he said, but anyways, like I said, at the end of the episode, we see the seven daughters. I believe there were seven of them, if I remember correctly, and they are all sent out to kill Samurai Jack, and that is how we end this episode. So, from what I can tell, the art style has remained the same, the sort of comic book-esque type of vibe that it has going on. I think I distinctly remember that from the old show as well. The imagery is able to be a lot more intense, as the dead body scene has shown. So this is definitely going to be probably Cartoon Network's best attempt at a reboot, from what I can tell so far. Or I should say, technically a continuation, since this is, exactly that. It is a continuation from where we left off, even though I don't know exactly where that is. But still, the show could have been, there could have not been as much care into as shows like Teen Titans Go or the Powerpuff Girls. And, I don't think that is the case here. We are seeing this sort of original style brought back with new updates, and I think that will prove to be a good asset. And as long as they can keep up the intensity, build off of this sort of story that is dealing with Jack and that pain of the past, I think that will really help the show as it continues forward. So, I really enjoyed Jack coming back. I can't wait to see more. And if you like this review, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, farewell, everyone.